someone in chat used the word gunge.
Gunge is a good
to describe it.
of what was up there. Yeah.
So I love this is something that confused me as a child because we would visit England a few times when I was a kid. What American and Canadian children's television would call slime.
Yeah.
For example, getting slimed on You Can't Say That on Television, a Canadian show, and similar shows in England. Their children's shows, which also used a similar green liquid, they called it gunge.
Ah.
So you'd get thrown into the gunge, and I was like, that sounds so much worse.
I was gonna say, it's a lot more menacing than slime.
Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's. Is that Ainsley Harriott? Yeah.
So Enter the
Gunged on
Gungeon is
someone.
a very different game in the UK.
It appeals to very specific tastes.
Gunged him.
May I ask a question?
Please,
About
Tim.
those tastes?
What is up with Canada and phrasing?
I don't know.
We're in a more innocent place, Tim.
We make our own entertainment.
Yeah, it's cold up here in
Long
the winter.
winters.
Yeah. We only have 2 television channels, so
You want to gunge up a willing partner? That's free entertainment.
And warmth.
could be.
I would hope. God, I've never considered what the temperature of the slime would be on. You can't do that on television.
I bet it's cold.
Tepid.
It's probably cold.
Room
What
temp, because it's not chilled.
stage lights?
Yeah.
Oh, if it is up by the stage lights.
Making things.
Yeah,
Fester.
Of course.
in the
Take the hot
90s were
gunge.
very...
Someone in chat had to have been
Right, so
slimed on
hot stage
TV.
lights, so just like the top layer.
Of course I remember
that, like,
Uh-Oh.
Have a film. From
Yeah,
the
it's.
heat.
I think it's gonna have a film.
Yeah.
But it is still water based, and water can like absorb a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, so, probably
it's
they
gonna
would
be
keep it cool.
It's gonna be kind of cool and tepid. I don't think it's going
enough
like
less than
just
body
enough
temperature.
that like it will feel cold.
Yeah, they probably didn't warm the gunge because we've never heard about anybody getting like burned by slime.
Gunge burns. Someone asked what was Uh-Oh. Uh-Oh was a show on YTV, or Youth Television, the Canadian kids network, hosted by a character named Wink Yahoo. And there was a being on the show who looked like they were wearing a gimp suit, but really it was just a bunch of hockey pads and a weird mask. And the man would, if you failed, that armor-clad man would put you in a tube and dump slime on you.
Yep.
There he is in the back.
So the actor who played Wink recently,
Yes.
he had a tweet go viral where he was like, if anyone can get me
Tickets
to the Raptors.
No, it was the Blue Jays.
To the Jays. If anyone could get me like a Game 7 ticket, I swear to God.
He's like, I've got all this. I've got
Wink Yahoo, one of the original suits. I will go to dinner I will go to dinner with you at a nice restaurant.
I've got all my old
2 hours.
Got all my old Uh-Oh memorabilia you can have.
It was just it's like if you could get me tickets to the Jays.
I hope he got to see it. Yeah. It's very funny.
You post any follow-up photos?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw that one post because a bunch of people were going like, "Yo, Wink Yahoo's down bad for the Jays."
I will admit, I was out in Toronto in September, and I was walking around. They had a lot of Jay stuff, that I felt was a little optimistic. But then they didn't. They made it to the World
almost
Series.
all the way.
They went almost all the way.
They were
took it all the way
looking
to Game
pretty.
7.
I don't care about baseball, and they were looking pretty good for a while
If
there.
you take away Shohei Itani for the Dodgers, then the Blue Jays would have won.
Probably, yeah.
The Blue Jays got
it was-
Just make the other team worse.
It was won by payroll.
Yeah, the Blue Jays got
Isn't that a boring thought?
as close to winning the World Series as one can get.
Yeah, I
They
couldn't
played
have done
8
that.
games.
I couldn't have done that. They did a good job. And realistically, the only reason they lost is because the other team was better. No shame there.
You've really blown this whole thing wide open. I'd love to see. I'd love
works.
Yeah, I'd love to see you as a. I'd love to see you as a sports commentator on TSN. Be like, so what do you make of this, Kathleen? Like, well,
Well,
they weren't as good. If they played better, they might have
played
won.
the best
was
game
actually-
they could have played. It wasn't good enough.
We were watching. So last night at dinner, we were watching like the Flames post game interviews, and like because they always come out and there's like, well, we got out there and we did our best, and like things were looking bad for a while, but then we pulled it together and we were able to get through it. And like that's every post game interview.
We gave it
every
110%.
sport,
The other team just wanted it more.
Yeah. I think sports post game interviews need just a smidge more like StarCraft 2 toxicity. One person. They need at least one person who's going to get into that post game interview and just be like, GG easy.
I love that idea.
I really thought you're like, sports games, professional sports just need a smidge more, and then my brain went urine.
And on that note,
Planetarium.
thus concludes our sort of beginning of run 3 hour
Tour?
hanging around. But